as we become intentional about pushing us to our best self and our best life, then here are folk that will help make you accountable for what you put on your board.
That's right.
And it is up to you how big you think. And so we put these, and I said that earlier, these, what's your bright idea?
Yeah.
You won't finish your board here. You just won't. We don't have enough time. But it is our hope that you finish it later. And it is our hope that you do what you need to do so that you begin again to impact people.
Welcome back to Grown Women Talk. I'm Kia.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Sheree.
You all look at our wonderful vision boards that we're going to talk about today. This is a special show about our vision board. We know that we're a little wee bit late talking about vision boards today, but we thought it was so very important. And this is Andrea's strong suit. She's going to lead our discussion today.
Great, thank you so much. So listen, guys, we had the opportunity to partner with a company on a vision board project, and it was called Living with Intention. And I have to tell you, it really was for us an opportunity to sort of resurrect dreams.
Absolutely.
It was an opportunity for us to be a continuum from what we've done in the past, and a reflection. And so we're going to each talk a little bit about our boards, but more importantly, we want you to do yours, because it will be the direction for your 2019 and beyond.
Yes.
So Sheree, can I get you to start?
Absolutely, I would love to.
Beautiful board.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
So we had fun. Andrea is really great. She motivates us to do what we need to do for ourselves, and it really ends up being fun. The last time we did something like this, I put on my vision board the goal to have the most advanced license in my field, and since that time I've gotten that.
Yay!
So
Big
exciting.
shout out.
It's so neat to be able to actually put your vision up.
Yes.
It makes it feel attainable when you can visualize it.
Yes.
So anyway, this is my fun board now. I started out with purples, which is the color of my birthstone, amethyst. So this color purple inspires me. I mean,
I love the
this
colors
draws
of
my
your board.
it draws my spirit to this board. And when I saw purple in the magazine, it had the words chemical romance. And when I saw those words, I said, yes. Why not?
Why not?
Who doesn't want
More romance?
That's right.
a chemical romance?
I love it.
Fire. Why not?
Why not?
So that's on my board. And guess what? My other favorite part is this bed. If you guys can see the bedroom, I'm going to update my bedroom every so often. I do that to inspire me in the mornings, to give me more energy. And guess what? This year, I'm going organic. I realized in the last few years, I'm allergic to the toxins in traditional mattresses. So guess what? I'm going organic.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I want my system to be clear and clean and fresh. And that's what I'm going to do. So the other things you see, my healthy eating, you all know about my challenges with weight and just trying to live healthy. So I've got that. And a couple more things. Hollywood. Well, anyway, I've got this picture of our friends. That's you all.
Yes.
On my vision
Yay.
board.
I like that.
That is so nice.
I want to keep you in my life. So this is there.
That's good
That's
stuff.
great.
Yeah.
And at the bottom it says The Voice. I kid around about being Kia's not manager,
Sissinger.
but Sissinger.
Sissinger.
Any opportunity I have to promote her voice, I'm going to take it.
Thank you so much. I need all the help I can get. Thank you.
Sissinger. That's hot. Thank you for sharing that.
love
That is. And it's funny because it is a glimpse. And where do you think you'll hang that?
I'm going to hang this in my bedroom near my closet.
Good,
That's
because then
what I
you'll
know.
see it all the time, because
I
that's
like
what
that.
you really want. Some people have snapshots on their phone because it becomes a daily reminder about where you're headed and where
Yes.
you're going. And you said probably about a year ago, Sheree said to us, she said, you know, man without a vision will perish. And I know that that's from the Bible, but quite frankly, it really is our roadmap, the vision.
Yes.
So, and even if we don't have a mission statement or a vision statement, we have this and we can say, this is what I want.
Absolutely.
So thank you. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, to you know who probably wanted to go first, but I wouldn't let him.
First of all, let me say this. If, in case you all didn't know, I am the little sister. So I'm Sheree's younger sister, right? So when I saw her board, I was mad. I was like, where'd you get those pictures? Where'd you get those pretty colors?
And she was begging me for words.
That's correct. So at any rate, you guys, this is my board. And if you haven't seen the show that I talked about my reset, please go, you all, and watch the episode where I talked about my reset, because that was my previous board. That really helped focus me last year. And I made some real moves from that board, and it pushed me. When I looked at that board, I was like, oh, I haven't done it. It pushes you, you guys. The board is so important to help focus you and to, you know, get a whole plan for what you want to do. So the singing was on my previous board. It's still there. This is something I'm still attaining, but I did leave my job to pursue my singing. I'm doing more of it. I did a great show. I want to be on the job, you guys, singing.
You
I want to make a living singing. Baby, that's where my healthy eating comes in, because I have to be fit. I have to be ready. I have to be youthful to do my singing. That's right. So I want to have healthy eating. And you guys, really, I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy. I talked earlier on Thursday this week about the heart. But I want to be healthy this year for me and for you all, for our family. It is so important to do preventative things. And it starts with your healthy eating and exercise. And also, miracles is at the top of my board, because I am expecting miracles.
I love that. That is so
I know God
awesome.
has miracles for me this year. For these big things, for celebrity, for Hollywood, for those things that I need his miracles. You know, and then a big important thing for me is I want to continue to tell stories to make you all smile. It's so much fun and so wonderful. So that's the center part of my board. And also, I agree with Sissy. I want more passionate love. You all, you know, my husband's busy. I'm very busy. So you have to put time into your relationships. You have to invest into your love. Okay, and so I want to make that something that is important to me this year. So it's on my board. And also, you all, it's important to me to, you know, this represents, I want my cup to be so overflowing financially and with resources that I'm able to give back to others. So this says, give with love and live in color. So I want just so much abundance that I can give back and live and be full and abundant and live in color. I love that. Right?
Beautiful.
So those are my things, you know.
What's this down here?
Oh, I want a new home, y'all. I want a new home that has space where I can go and be, and I want to have a garden. I want to have a garden, you all, so I can grow my own vegetables and everything, and then look like this. I want to have my own garden and have my own herbs, my tomatoes, my vegetables outside of my home. I would love that so much, you all. So, you know, I am going to hang this up.
All right.
Oh wait, stress off. I don't want to be stressed.
No.
Either. Y'all,
that's good.
Let us try to live our life this year with less stress.
That's beautiful.
That is
That's
so
beautiful.
important.
So I don't mean to stress you, but why is all this blank?
I don't need my whole board covered, because what my white represents to me is freedom. Okay, freedom to grow and freedom to be. Now, see, I may get another word. I may get another word that comes on here throughout this year. You understand? I have space to do that. It is flexibility.
Fluid.
Furthermore,
Beautiful.
I didn't have those big colorful pictures out on magazines she used. It made me very angry, but that's all right, because I am appreciating and I love my board. Thank you very much.
It is. And you know what? I tease Kia about these spaces in between, but the truth of the matter is, it is your vision.
Yeah.
It is where you see yourself. It is how you see yourself going to another level. And her spaces in between, that's exclusively hers. And it will work for her. And I love what you said. There, I will be growing.
Flexibility.
Or something. So she says. But so
I believe in this.
Yes. So I'm going to talk just a little bit about my board. It is still, you know, we've been doing some things, but it really is sort of a work in progress. And I have my board. You may not be able to see this, but I have borders, because I, you know, there really aren't any limits, and but at the same time, I know that there's some things I need to work on and work within. So I don't need to be all over the map. I need to
Go,
be
leader.
here.
I love
Yes.
it.
And so one of the things at the top is boss. Because you know that we're doing. Many of us have multiple projects that we've been working
love
on.
that.
So I'm the boss.
I love
Let's
it.
be clear. And not
Boss
only
lady.
will I
Yes.
work in that space, I have to own that
Yes.
space.
Yes.
And so I put it up top because that's the place I plan
love
to
that.
be. And here, one of the things, we are forever using reset as our word and refresh and restart. But the middle of my board has fitness, but it ventures out. So it is my intent to be financially fit, spiritually
Ooh,
fit,
that's good.
physically
Ooh,
fit,
yes.
and emotionally fit.
That's great.
And so it ties in all of those things. And because I'll be relentless about my fitness. It's gonna be critical. I've got Kia and I talked about this. All of us have talked about what we want our love to look like. And I got big. I want my love and passion this year
Yes.
to be big.
I
Not
love
just
that.
in my relationships, but in the things that I'm passionate about
That's
Brown
great.
Girls Lead,
That's
about
great.
those things. And so, again, I've talked about how do I build wealth and keep it in a way that I can be fit financially, so that I'm not living from hand to mouth, but at the end of the day, I have a real legacy to pass on. And so, again, I put down here, we talked probably a couple of weeks ago, and I'll finish with this. We talked a couple of weeks ago about a triathlon. So I've got my bike here, I've got,
nice.
sculpting here, I've
Wow.
got lace up, lighten up, all of this. And then,
So you for real? You really gonna do it?
oh, it's going down.
Wow.
And Bad Mama Jamma.
I love that.
And then my last down here says happily ever after. And quite frankly, we create that for ourselves.
right.
And so it is ongoing. And so we are setting the intention
Yeah.
to live boldly, to live powerfully,
Yes.
to live in our gifts, walk in
Yes.
our gifts, own our gifts. And so that really is what the vision board was all about. And so I think you'll see some clips from the vision
Yes.
board party that we
Yes.
had the
And
opportunity
can I
to
say this,
co-host.
Andrea, that
Yes.
we thank you so much for doing that, because this is like the second time that you've gathered us, and I think that it's important for you all out there. If you
Yes.
haven't done a vision board, it's really fun to have some of your friends over,
Yes.
some of your girlfriends, some of your male friends. If you're a couple, whatever, but get some of your friends to come over there
Yes.
and do it together. It is so
Yes.
much fun
Yes.
to look around,
It
see what
is.
people are doing, to talk about it, to help, just make it so much fun. Get
Yes.
some magazines, and I really thank you, because it really was a wonderful gathering of us to come
Yes,
together.
yes, it was. I
And
thought
it
it was
helped
good.
us to focus on what we were doing. And so
Yeah.
I think that we just want to encourage you all, if you haven't done it, to do it now. It's not too late, you all. This is the
No.
beginning of March.
Yes.
Let's march into our destiny.
Yes,
Come on, y'all. Let's
nice,
march into
nice.
our destiny.
Yes.
And we
That's
invite
so
you all
awesome.
to do the same.
Yes. Absolutely.
2019 is the year of breakthrough.
Oh, that's on my board, breakthrough, and it's in bright red.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we want y'all to come with us
Yes,
into the
yes.
breakthrough.
I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, y'all, we're so excited.
We
Get
are.
excited with us. Get excited with us. I just love it. If you all haven't been tuning in on Mondays
Yes.
for Monday Motivation with Andrea,
Yes.
please do that, because she's going to be talking more about living with intention.
Yes.
So every Monday, look us up on Instagram, on Facebook, on
yes,
Twitter, and she's
yes.
talking about that. And then Sheree has been doing things on Wednesday
Wednesday.
Wisdom.
Yes.
That has
Yes,
been
yes, yes.
wonderful.
That
Catch
is
her as
fun,
well.
yes.
And then I'm doing Thursday Thoughts with Kia, which is a
Which is
hodgepodge of stuff, y'all. I just talk about whatever's on my mind. Okay, so you all please check us out. We are doing some, fun things,
Yes,
engaging
yes.
things. We want you all to talk back to us.
Please
you all, please
do.
put your
Yes.
comments down and everything. And hit subscribe today, you
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
Hit subscribe.
Like us.
Yes, give us a like, give us a comment.
Yes.
We love you guys. We thank you for spending time with us, because we know it's your precious time. So thank you for joining us every week. And until next time, you guys, get ready.
Reset.
And go.
Bye.
My self-worth. I had to go to, I've been at my job for 26 years, and I had meet the max of pay, and I felt that I was worth more than that. So I took charge, and I went in and I told them that I feel that I need more money. I'm worth more than
16, and she's been doing media forever, but in 2016 she really quit NAACP, and it just kind of launched. Since 2016, she's had a baby who's 7 months, and then she has another baby who's 10.
No, 6.
6, sorry, 6. And she also is the
So to actually see it on a board and to be held accountable from that board for what you say you want in your life, because so many times many of us don't even say what we really want to do. One of the things that Andre said, I'm gonna try to talk really fast, is to read the Becoming book before we came here today. If you all haven't seen our show on Becoming, please do watch that episode. Because in the book, you know, Michelle Obama is so powerful in talking about how she went and got a law degree from one of the biggest institutions of Ivy League that you could go to and everything, but was really not fulfilled practicing law in the traditional way. And she had to really ask herself, what do I want to do to impact the community, to impact humanity? And she took a major pay cut, a major change so that she could help people, but that fulfilled her, that made her happy. And so, you know, I'm saying that to say many of us are, you know, some of us are halfway into our lives, you know, down the line, but there is time for us to hit that reset and to do some different things and to do something that will make us fulfilled. And I think that this is a time to put it on a board, to say it may not look like something you can accomplish right now, but it's something that you want to accomplish. And that's what I did with my board. I was working a full-time job. That's getting ready to get into what I want to say, but you know, let me go with my turn now. One thing that I did accomplish in 2018 that I didn't put on my board, but I just put on my board that I wanted to be a singer. I put that on my board. So in 2018, I left my job. I got the glow Chantel talks about. Right. So I had to take a step into going towards what I wanted in my future. And so I left my job in 2018, and in addition to working on the musical piece, but you know, founded Grown Women Talk with my bestie and my sister, and that is a major accomplishment. You know, to do that. Not always, and not always knowing where the money's coming from, where this is coming from, where that's coming from, but on your board, put what is in your heart that you want to accomplish in your life.
Every day's a